Right. So I think there's now a major disconnect between the military leadership and the political leadership in Iran, where the political leadership is still hoping
Interesting. Could you
for an
explain
off
that?
ramp. Sure, sure, okay.
Yeah.
So the Iranian government system, the Iranian political system is actually very complicated.
Hmm.
And so it's a dual system where there's a religious authority run by the Ayatollah, and under him is a private militia called the IRGC. Okay, so the IRGC reports directly to the Ayatollah. And then you have a traditional government, a political system, with elections. There's a secular leadership and there's a religious leadership.
Okay.
And these are often in competition with each other. And the agreement is that the religious leadership would take care of foreign policy and the political leadership would take care of domestic policy, right? The economy, essentially.
Really? Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah. So the proxies is part of the IRGC as opposed to the Iranian military. But there's Iranian military, and then there's the IRGC, right?
Right.
So they're actually different parts. And so what I see happening is, I think the IRGC is locked in, right? Their leader, the
Hmm.
Ayatollah Khamenei, has been martyred. He's been killed. They now have something called the Mossadegh Defense. And the thing is that once you activate the Mossadegh Defense, which is a decentralized command and control,
We've explained it on the show before, so
well,
most of the
well,
viewers
I mean,
understand that.
well, now it's just you're all in, right?
Yep.
Because you fight to the death, and these people are eschatological. They believe, this is a war from God. This is a holy war. It's a crusade, and so they're
Hmm.
going to fight to the death. And so they're locked in. They're not going to
Yep.
surrender. They're going to fight to the death. Okay, that's the IRGC. The people in Tehran, the political leadership is like, okay, we're mainly interested in maintaining political stability. We don't want the people to starve. We don't want the nation to collapse. We want to maintain our relationships with our allies, China and Russia. So they want an off ramp. And as time progresses, the conflict between the political leadership and the military leadership will just become much more exacerbated, right? Because the military leadership is like, screw this. This is the end of the world. Let's fight to the end. Let's destroy America, the great Satan, once and for all.
Yeah.
And the political leadership is like, well, that might involve nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
That might involve the
Right.
destruction of our nation state. And so I don't think it's possible that we can come to a political solution. But what the Israelis and Americans can do is further this rift between the political and the military leaderships in Iran.